Hello, hello. Welcome to Spirit Tribe Talks with Deborah. We're going to be doing some readings tonight. Doing a little sip sip. Got my sip sip right here. Not doing martinis tonight, just a soda pop. I have Hershey invited, but I'm not sure she's going to come up. I was having technical issues, so we'll see. If she comes in, we'll pop her up on the screen. I should have gotten this out earlier, but I was having technical issues with my computer again. What else is new? So, we are here. We are here. I have soft wick here. This is what I use to flip cards with. It's just like what they use at the bank for just to moisten my fingers so I can flip the cards. It's one of the best things they ever invented. I'm going to stand back a few minutes and let's see if anybody comes in. I was late. I am so sorry. I didn't get to do my prep today. My computer was acting stupid. So it was one thing or another. I think I'm going to have to invest in a new computer, and I'm not sure I can do that right now. So I might have a friend come and look at this one and see if they can clean it up and fix it. Hello, whoever's watching. Hershey, did you get your link, Hershey? I sent you a link for the show, honey. I didn't get it sent until late because my computer was acting stupid again. What else is new? I have so many electronic issues right now. It ain't even funny. Check your Gmail, Hershey. I sent you a link if you want to come in and play. Oh, you just ended a live? Oh, you had said you might come in and do it, so if you don't want to come in, that's cool. Just hang out. I didn't know you was doing a live today, or I'd have been watching. Well, if I'd have been watching, I'd have probably been screwed. Hey, Andrea. Good to see you, girl. Because I wouldn't have been paying attention that my computer was acting stupid and I couldn't get on here. How are you, Andrea? Welcome in. Ben just got the dogs unlocked. He was acting crazy today. John's acting crazy today. Computer's acting crazy today. There you are.
Well, hello world.
Hello, world. It's Hershey the Shadow Reader.
I literally just got off a live.
Huh?
I literally just got off a live with Tom.
If you don't want to be here, I totally understand and it's okay.
Oh, I didn't know. You didn't tell me. I didn't know anything about this.
Well, when we talked about the Wednesday night card flipping, you said you would come in, and I said, okay, I'll send you a link.
I told you that I had a live with Thomas.
I didn't think it was Wednesday, though. I'm sorry, I
Oh yeah, it's every
misunderstood.
Wednesday.
So if you don't feel like doing this, it's totally fine, Hershey.
How's your day been, Cece?
It's been a little crazy, but it's okay. I'm going to sit here and play cards, and
Crazy echo.
it'll all be all right.
Well,
Uh,
I need this nicotine first before I can do anything else, and I don't have anything to sip on.
Ben's dog. All I got's Dr. Pepper tonight. If I started drinking, everybody would be in trouble. For real.
Uh oh. What happened, Cece?
Pinky's in heat. Hey, Thomas,
See?
Pinky's in heat and she won't leave her panties on.
Where?
She's being a ridiculous mess
Oh,
today.
okay.
Ben's being a ridiculous mess because he goes home and then don't come till 7:30 to pick up his dogs. So we have to have a chat
Well,
later.
we can talk about that later.
Yep. Okay. How are you, Thomas?
Oh, hey, Thomas. Sorry, I can't see any of the comments, guys. I'm on my little cell phone.
Andrea, did you guys want to read? Thomas, Andrea, anybody? How are you? We're gonna do some
It
free
is like
readings.
a wall of heat out here.
I know it's just ungodly. Been able
Total
to take these
mess.
dogs in and out today. So Hershey, if the little girl goes, I don't want no more animals. Just if anybody asks, you hit that home. No, she doesn't want any more animals.
Okay, I can see now. What? Well, my glasses are fogging up. I
I
can't see
know.
anything, and it's loud out here because of all the insects.
Men date natural beauties. Lipstick is hard to get out of shirts. Ladies don't date bozos. Clown, clown white is just as hard to remove. Oh my god, that's funny.
I have had a day.
Have you?
I have had a
I
day. Have you talked to your nephew lately?
I remember you saying you were going live with Thomas, but I thought you meant like then, because it was earlier in the day we were talking.
It was. You're right.
So
We moved it to evenings because I'm too much of a fan of cursey words, and
and
me
we
and the
all.
cursey words from 10 in the morning, when everybody's cup of tea.
I'm getting it. I understand. I'm not sure what I want to play with today. I'm just gonna shuffle a few here.
Woo! I was literally melted out here.
Yes, it's totally too hot out there. I mean, little girl was having a bad day. She like fell getting out the door to go potty, and it was a big ordeal to pick her up, and you know, it's just been
Okay.
one of them stupid days,
So
Hershey.
what are you doing tonight, TT? You say flipping and
I'm throwing
flipping.
some cards. I'm throwing some cards, girl. What you doing?
I'm now back in the air conditioning trying to unmelt or reform, I guess, since I melted outside. Oh my goodness. Whew.
Andrea, would you like a read tonight? Curse words and coffee belongs at work, not on YouTube. Thomas said curse words and coffee belong at work.
I am at work.
Belongs at work, not on YouTube. I don't know.
Well, it's 10 in the morning. I get it.
Who is it that does the cursey words of coffee? Isn't that Tara Stash?
No, the cursey words is the blue-haired lawyer that we like to watch.
Oh yes, yes,
The lawyer with the curse words with the purple
yes.
or blue
She
hair,
does the
whatever it is.
cursey words in coffee. Yes,
Yep, the cursey words.
cursey words in coffee. Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Well, sometimes she does whiskey, but
Well, people just gonna have to pay attention. Whew. Oh man.
got the machete out, Thomas.
My sorry.
Got the machete out.
Ooh.
I already slicked down my fingers, Hershey. Got my little
Okay, now
right up
I
front.
keep forgetting to order that. I have ordered.
Right up front. Got it right up front.
I know. I keep forgetting it. I need to order it. I keep putting it in my cart, and then when I go to check out, it's not in my cart. I'm like, shh.
Mm. You don't even think about
I
it.
don't. I don't. Until I get a deck, and I'm like, damn, I need some of that finger jelly stuff.
Yes, 'cause this sure makes it nice. Hit me. I ain't been red in a while. Okay, Thomas. You
Uh
want
oh.
marchetti?
Hit me. I ain't been hit. Wow. Ooh wee. I can
Where did my
eat.
witch deck go? Where's my witch deck?
Well, that didn't work. That turned me upside down.
Okay. 1 second. I am so sorry. I am disarrayed tonight here. There's
Sorry, my camera's all over the place, guys. Sorry. I was completely prepared for this one.
no. That's marchetti. Where did my
Ooh,
witch deck
what
go?
are we doing on Thomas?
I got to grab the witch deck. Where did it go?
Ooh, where's play with this one?
Oh, I put her back up
I'm
here.
gonna do some cartomancy with Thomas.
All right, I got my witch deck. Hello, Vanessa. You'd love a read? Okay. Had to get my witch deck. Okay. All right. We're doing Thomas first. And then
Okay.
we got Vanessa. Ooh, what's the matter with her? She's shuffling funny.
Who
Oh,
is?
Thomas. This is for Thomas. The witch. My little witch deck. She's
Is she
shuffling
shuffling
weird.
funny?
She's shuffling weird. I don't know
They're just jumping, popping.
what's with
Okay.
that.
All right.
You're a little testy at me for putting her up on the
Ooh.
shelf, I guess. Hi, Jessica. How are you? Hey, May.
Okay, TT, if you give me just 1 second, I'm gonna step out and then I'm gonna come back while you're getting all you together and I'll come back on the other one.
Okay, I'm going to catch up with chat. How are you guys doing tonight? Thank you for joining us. Hershey's getting herself situated. I'm sorry, I had a bunch of technical issues going on tonight. Got in here a little bit late, but hand pink waving. All right, Jessica. You've never had a read? Well, if you want one, Jessica, I'll be glad to give you one. You just ask a question, or I could read your general energies, or... Okay, Thomas, first card out. Anybody that wants to read, please think of the question you want to ask Vanessa while I'm reading for Thomas. Oh, second card out, Thomas. Well, I can tell you why this deck feels strange to me. Because this is my learning deck of this card. All right, Thomas. So don't mind, I have it wrote on. I have it wrote on. I have another one up there, I guess. I thought it was on my thing, but I can't find it. I might have carried it in the other room. But we can use this one. It ain't that big a deal. This is for Thomas. Jessica, you just think of a question. We've got you start. I've got you starred, and then you think of a question. So I have Thomas that I'm working on, and then I've got Vanessa, and then comes Jessica. You guys think of a specific question. When I call up your name, I need a specific question you want answered, or if you want an energy read, just put energy in here. Okay, let me see if I've missed anybody else. I'm just going to catch up while she's doing that. Are you okay? That's Jessica's. And you ever going to get your life together? Okay, Jessica. Let me get you. If you are you ever going to get your life together? Okay, Jessica. Do you want to ask, are you ever going to get your life together? Or do you want to ask, what should you expect in the future? You can only ask one. Am I going to... Are you going to find someone to love me? Okay, that's the one you want? That's the one I'm starring. The others, let me get rid of that. May, you would like a read? May, think of a question, please. Okay. Vanessa, you have your question in mind? All right. Go ahead and ask your question so I can kind of star it down here and I don't miss anybody. Vanessa, am I going to be with the person on my mind? Okay, got you starred there. Hi, Sherry, how are you? Thomas, you've pretty much got your life together. This is for Thomas. I see there's something coming in the fall, a new beginning. Let's see, what's that about? All right. This is Thomas's read. Getting out the machete. You guys can see, well, you can't see the cards that well. Let me see if I can fix that a little bit. Now, I've written on these cards because this was my learning deck. Sorry about that. I thought I grabbed the good deck, and that's the learning deck. That's why it felt so weird in my hands. I haven't played with this one in quite some time. But it's okay. Here, let me scooch out a little bit so I can... Okay, Thomas, what I have so far is Six of Pentacles. I have the Five of Cups. I have the Eight of Pentacles. And then I have the, oh God, the Ace of Pentacles. Sorry, Thomas. Lost my train of thought there. I feel like you're going to be getting some money in the fall, Thomas. I just was trying to get some clarifiers here. Oh, yeah. Already? Seriously? Oh, okay. Expansion on an idea. There's an expansion on an idea. And it's going to make you some money, Thomas. This is going to bring money into you. Can I get clarifiers for the fall, please? Can I get clarifiers on the idea? How about yes, you're giving me clarifiers. Okay. On the I'm sorry. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. This, I don't know. Thomas, I pulled the clarifiers. Look. I'm getting expansion on this. The Five of Cups. You know, the fives indicate expansion to me. Change and expansion. And then I got the clarifiers for you as the Six of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like that you have a really good idea of some sort that's going to bring you in money. And your money is going to be good. See, and this is in the fall. See, ones indicate new beginnings or fall. And I'm getting the fall for you. So whatever this idea is, you're probably working on it right now. And by fall, that's going to be bringing you in some money. Okay, Thomas, I hope that helped you. All right. Hello, May. What does Paul feel about you, and will you end up together? That's a two-part question. I can do one or the other, May. Decide which one you would like, and I'll get it done. You can ask if he likes you, or how he feels about you, or you can ask, am I going to end up with Paul? Sherry, I'm doing pretty good, girl. Okay, now it's going to be Jessica's. Am I going to find someone to love me? Okay, look. Hang on, I need one more deck. I forgot to get it down. I have to have the little heart deck for this. I have to have my little heart deck for this, so. Okay, Jessica, Jessica, are you in the house? You here? Hey, Twisted, how are you? What does Paul feel about me? Okay, May, just pick one of that part. It's either how does Paul feel about you, or will I end up with Paul? Let me get Hershey brought in here. Hershey's joining us tonight, too. Welcome
Hi,
back,
guys.
Hershey. Welcome back, Hershey. We got lots of people in. Our question right now is from Jessica Montoya, and she is, am I going to find someone to love me? Jessica, are you been doing the have you been doing your writing down what you want and putting it under your candle? You got to bring stuff into See her, she got the yang going. Yes, of course. And I'm going to elaborate a little bit with the love card for Jessica.
Unlikely in reverse, yes. And you're going in the right direction with the one you want to be going with.
Okay.
Unlikely that it's anybody else.
Okay.
So I got a yes.
Okay. And I got this card, which is, you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So, if this is what you want, I would say yes, you are on the right track with that, Jessica. So, yes, you have got that down. So, okay, we got Jessica done. And
Well, you're
Vanessa
lucky I was sitting in the backstage from because I had some cards for your butt.
is.
I'm giving them to you later, though.
Who's that? Jessica?
No, time.
Oh,
Thomas.
Thomas. He's got an idea.
Boy,
He's
you got
working
like
on.
really out to the skin of your teeth.
He's got a life. He's got an idea that's going to be prosperous by fall. Is what I got. I hope so. Keep my fingers. You get rich, Thomas. You got to take us all on a cruise. Jessica, am I going to find someone to love me? Jessica, I just did, right?
I believe so.
Okay, so we're going to do Vanessa. Vanessa, you're up. Are you still here? You're welcome, Vanessa. I see you just made a comment. What was yours? Are you going to be with the person in your mind? Is she going to be with the person on her mind? Oh, I got cards flying already. Okay. Are you manifesting this person? Have you been manifesting, Vanessa?
Thank you, Twisted. Vanessa.
Okay. Well,
So, I think the answer is no, love. First thing out, we consider this is a sign in reverse. But no need to worry. The universe is going to send somebody. I just don't think
right.
it's the one on your mind.
And I've got the angels are telling you this person on your mind is not emotionally ready for you. He will leave you hurt. And
I'm sorry.
this card here, I just want you to see it. This card here is the manifesting card, and we've been speaking of this. Write down on paper in detail what you need for a man in your life. Height, eye color, weight, personality, funny, or whatever. Manifest this. You guys need to manifest what you want in your life. You can ask for any old kind of guy, but you're going to get a dickhead. You have to be specific. Really sit down and think about what you want out of a partner and manifest this. If you don't know how to manifest, get online and learn. Or go to the library, go to the bookstore and buy you a good book on manifesting. We are all provided for what we ask for, then tell the heavens and earths and angels and ancestors that we need in our life. And they always deliver if you ask correctly. Be specific on what you want, Vanessa, out of a man, and write that down. Manifest the right kind of man in your life. You don't want just any old kind of ding dong. You want a man that's going to compliment you, who's going to, cheer you on, and somebody you can talk to, be friends with. So get busy, girl. Manifest. Manifest what you need.
He's already waiting for you.
Yes. The, the angels are looking for, they're trying to take care of us. And sometimes we're acting stupid and we don't ask for what we need. We're not specific about it. We'll say, oh, I need a boyfriend. Well, they can send any old kind of guy in for the minute. It may not be your soulmate. It may not be your twin flame, or it may not be the right complementary person to be in your life at that moment. So you have to get your book on manifesting, or get on the internet, and because there's a lot of good information on the internet about manifesting and how to do it. And okay, so there you go, Sherry. I hope that, our Vanessa, I hope that helped you, girl. Okay, now let's go move on here. How are you, Sherry? Glad to, I'm glad you come back in today.
I hope everybody has a good weekend this weekend. I know it's Sunday, but still, the weekend's right around the corner.
Now, I was thinking about doing some Saturday Night Madness things on here. We'll see.
Interesting.
Some Saturday night after hour madness, like at 10 o'clock.
Sounds fun.
Maybe doing some little learning things, or maybe just doing cards, or maybe a little of both.
You're welcome.
Okay, May wants a read, and it's, what does Paul feel about her? And will they end up together? Well, that's kind of a two-part, May. Okay, let me see. You answer. Let me get back. I'm sorry, my chat's refreshing. Give me a second. Yes, May, you can get a read, but it has to be one part. Do you want to know how Paul feels about you? Or do you want
There's also one that says, what are his future actions towards me? So, which one do you want us to focus on, love?
Right. May, are you there? Call him May.
The little white courtesy is ringing.
Yeah, we need to borrow his phone.
Somebody call Gerald, tell him to ring somebody's phone.
Yeah, we need to tell Taro Stash. Let
I know.
us your phone. Okay, let me just.
Paul's future actions towards me, because
Twisted
there's no
is pregnant. Twisted is pregnant. Yay! Yay! Twisted Sushi is pregnant. Twisted Sushi's here. I'm showing the world. Look, I'm great. I'm pregnant. Yay, Twisted. Told you that would happen. It's good.
Congratulations.
I'm so happy for you, Twisted.
Gerald, we need you. We need him to page people. Okay.
What do you need to know, Jessica? What do you need to know right now? We just did
Well, wait. First, we got to finish May, right?
Yeah. Did she? Oh, she wants to know, will she end up with Paul? Okay. Twisted,
well, no. Wait. Hold on. No. 8:35. She says.
Okay, hang on.
What are Paul's future actions towards me? Because there's no contact. So I think that's the question that she's, because that one's in there twice. So that one's probably the one.
May. What are Paul's future actions toward him, right? Is that what you're saying?
What are Paul's future actions? Because there's no contact.
Well, if he's not contacting you, May, chances are you need to walk on. I mean, I'm just using my common sense there.
First thing that pops out, this is a sign. So let's see what else is going on. Oh boy. Okay, so this is the kind of shit that I don't fucking like. I got this is a sign, yes and no. So, okay. What I'm going to tell you is that the lack of action is the sign. Yes, there may be feelings involved. Yes, there may be a physical connection, but I don't think it's the kind of connection that is meant for you solely. I think that this long periods or short periods of time where there's no contact,
He's a user.
I think that's more of a choice. So maybe don't,
I
you know,
think you have feelings for him. I don't think him so much for you, other than you'll drop at the drop of a hat accommodate his needs. I mean, I see you longing for this man, but is that man supposed to be for you? He's about making money, and he's about all the other choices he has in his life. He's sitting pretty because he does what he wants and leaves you kind of hanging, which is not a relationship. That's not the kind of relationship you want, honey. So, my
I
guess,
apologize for my phone, guys. I do have a bit of a family emergency going on, so everything's
my
cool so far.
my advice to you, and this is just for entertainment purposes only. You all do whatever you want. This is entertainment purposes only. We make no promises, guarantees. We don't have any contracts about anything. We're just giving you our opinions. These are our spiritual, knowledgeable, old self opinions. So, May, you can do better than him on a bad day. You are worth loving. You are worth having in the life. So, walk on. Cut Paul loose. Manifest the man that you want. You need a man that's going to be there for you and be responsible and respectful, and, that will love you. So, if you just want a booty call, Paul's your man. He ain't gonna do what you want. It's gonna be it'll be on his terms. So if that's what you want, you just stay right there where you're at. But I feel like Spirit has greater things for you if you open up to it. So that's our opinion, babe. I hope that helps you. Okay. Yes. Dreams can come true, Twisted. Dreams can come true. I can't believe it. I'm so happy for you, Twisted. They're gonna send you
Oh,
all
I know
kinds.
that is so good.
Gonna send you all kinds of warm blue light to carry you and that baby safely, and bless you and your family. I'm so happy for you, honey. I'm so happy for
Twisted,
you.
I promise I am okay and I will get through this. My family will get through this. We are very strong.
If I can ever master chatting and doing car reads at the same time, it's going to be a miracle.
Don't feel bad. I'm still learning too.
So you guys
It's
be
a
patient
curve.
with
It's a
us.
curve.
We're practicing. This is new for us, doing the chat and the.
So Sherry has a question of TT.
Yes. Sherry wants a reading. Absolutely, Sherry. What you need to know, hon? Sherry. What's
She
coming towards
says,
me?
"What's coming towards me, please?"
Yeah, you need a blind side check, or what do you call it? Blind spot check. Is that
And
what
she
you
didn't
call
ask for a
it?
blind spot. She asked what's headed her way. She wants to see this shit coming.
Oh, I'm not feeling them cards. I don't know what's going on with these cards. Let me get hmm, Hush wants to play. I got to get Hush on. Hush is wanting to play, so. All right, Hush, Sherry. This is for Sherry. Sherry wants to know what she got coming her way. I'm sorry, my table is so loud, guys. I was going to put down a reading cloth, but then it's hard for me to move the computer keyboard if I need to type for anybody. So I'm trying to figure it all out. I'll get it worked out eventually.
So, Sherry, for you in your head, I've got some chaos and some conflict going on. So, this is something that you're not necessarily unprepared for, but this seems like it is something that maybe you're used to. This seems like something that you nominately get nominated for to have to do the cleanup all the time about. So, it also makes me feel like it's not always your energy. Sorry about the echo, guys. I also feel that this thing that's going on between your head and your heart that you're constantly having to clean up is due to the fact of it is added onto something that causes the imagination to not be able to stay focused. Maybe it's hard for you to stay work driven, or I got to go to the store, I got to run these errands, I got to do this, and I got to do that. I've got to keep everything in a specific order. But because of the chaos and conflict that's always constantly going on in your head, and constantly having to clean it up in your heart, there is a lot of things left there that are just overwhelming, and you got too much on your plate right now. So, what's coming towards you in your direction is a new way to find your imagination. And in order for you to do that, you've got to make room for it. So, this time when you clean everything up, don't put it up, throw it away. Be done with it. Don't keep having to clean up somebody else's spilt damn milk. Use your imagination to do one final cleanup, and then the next time this chaos and conflict comes your way,
Walk off.
you're well prepared for it,
Yeah.
and they don't have a chance.
It's time to
And
cut
that's what I
that
got
stuff
for you.
loose. You're constantly under stress. I'm feeling you're constantly under stress. You're constantly exhausted. I feel like you're drowning a lot. That you don't have anybody else to help you. You feel like you're always the one that has to be in control and take care of everything. But you have your angels and ancestors that walk beside you. You have your familiars too. And Sherry, sometimes we have to get firm with ourselves, more so than with anybody else. Hello, intuitive Ella. Sometimes we have to say enough's enough, and I'm not going to put up with this bullshit anymore. And, you know, search your heart. Find some time for yourself, 5 minutes, to say, what do I need to do for this to work for me? Write it down. Write it down on paper. You know, what you need to do to make things work better for you. Whether it's, you know, a little bit of time for yourself, whether it's asking for somebody to come in and help you with some things. And there is nothing wrong with asking for help. So, do these things, write it down. That's your main goal, Sherry. Just write it down what you need and say it out loud. Say out loud what you need and get it clear in your mind what you need. If that's cutting a bunch of people off and slamming the door in their face, then that's what you need to do, because it's taking its toll on you. It's totally taking an emotional and physical toll on your life. You to journal down tonight, you know, what do I need to make things work better for me? And write it down.
Absolutely.
I hope that helps you, Sherry.
Sherry, I seen where you said, I'm doing my best.
You
Baby,
are doing your
listen,
best, honey. You are
when
enough,
you
and
have
you
literally done your best and you can't do anything else,
then it's time to do
walk
for
away.
you. Yes, you do for you, because your physical and emotional
And we said,
spirit is not doing good right at this moment. You are enough, Sherry. You're enough just for you. And don't think you have to fix everybody else. You worry about you right now because you're being called out. Hey, you're in danger here. And when I get those signs that you're in danger, you need to take time for you. So, and that doesn't mean you're a failure because you shut the door on shit. Believe me, sometimes you have to do that for self preservation. I've had to do it myself. Sometimes you have to cut stuff loose and walk away for self preservation. And that may be what you need to do in this situation. I'm getting a firm yes from the angels that you've eaten a whole lot of shit that you shouldn't have ate. And now they expect it out of you. So, and that doesn't mean you don't love anybody. Just because you shut the door, sometimes hard love is the best love you can give somebody. And that's all I know. I hope that helps you. And I'll be looking forward to talk. You come in here and talk to us anytime you want. Okay? We're here for you. I'll be sending
Absolutely.
you prayers, Sherry. Be sending prayers and sending protection for you.
So I have a question for Twisted. Are you gonna name the baby after me? Are we gonna find a beautiful name? Or is it gonna be a girl? We gonna name it after Twisted?
Twisted, don't you dare name it after Hershey. Don't you dare name. I'll be so mad.
We need another Hershey in this world, y'all.
No, we've got a one of a kind there. We don't need another Hershey. See?
We do too.
We don't.
Eventually,
Look,
somebody's gonna fall in love with it.
I hope this doesn't offend anybody, but I'm going to have a little bit of a smoke because it's been one of those days. And I'm not having a drink tonight. I'm going to have a little
One
smoke.
of them days. My last 2 days. And when I do you see me? Do you see the water is up here?
Uncle, that.
I am officially drowning.
Well, Liz had water coming in her kitchen light fixture today. She
Aunt
had
Lizzie?
water in her. Yes. Don't. She had that new roof put on, and now she's got water in her light fixture in the kitchen. I'm like, it's been one thing after another all day long. It's been weird energy all day. It's been weird things happening all day. So,
Sorry to hear that.
Sherry, anytime. Anytime, girl. You come up in here anytime. Hey, Black Tulip. I'm sorry if you came in earlier, honey. Yes. Would you just think of what kind of read you want, Black Tulip? Well, you can ask a question specifically, or did you just want a like an overall energy kind of read? Just let us know, honey.
No is a complete sentence. Absolutely.
I'm doing a lot of
Emphatically.
stuff for your parents, and you can't say no. Sherry, I've been there, done that, hon. Been there, done that. Sometimes it's hard, but sometimes you do. I just went through this ask Hershey with my mother, where I had to be firm because I laid boundaries and she was flexing those boundaries, and I had to say, hmm, stop that. That won't happen. I love you, care about you, everything, but this is my boundary and you need to respect that. And
We definitely need an army
went
of me.
better. It actually went way better than you would imagine. You know, she was appreciative that I set her straight. So,
I agree, Twisted. I think we need a whole army of me too. Imagine what I can do in one day. Imagine what I can do with a whole army of me. Oh
Sherry,
my
if
God.
you're getting stressed too, you know, have do they get help that comes into the home, hon? That like helps clean up or do shopping or anything like that? Because there are programs that do that do that kind of stuff. I am not
No.
going to have anybody but me take care of my parents, but uh, for somebody that could come and go to the grocery store and bring groceries in and put them up, or maybe make some meals or something like that. Um, You might want to look into that. Write down sit down and ask yourself what you need to make things go better for you, hon. Anytime, Sherry, anytime. Glad we could.
So Black Tulip has, or was it Black Tulip hasn't put their
Yes.
question in.
Love life reading. What does
Oh
that
yeah, it is.
mean?
Love life.
Are you looking you just want to know,
Love
do
life.
you have one? I mean, can you be a little more specific, hon? Because love life's a big
Love
thing.
life.
Love life's a big thing to me. Like, do you have anybody specific in
I
mind?
love
Or
Jars Empty on the shelf back there, but
I
I'm
mean,
hip.
do you want to know if you have a love life? Are you going to have a love life? I feel like you have quite a bit of love life right now.
So,
You and your kids. I can relate, Sherry. I'm gonna
there'll be no him.
send you some
I
healing
wanted
love
to
there, girl.
future of my love.
I want to ask here. What's this saying? Let me put it up here. I want to ask the future of my love life because I'm over 40 and have not found any. And if there is a message from loved ones that have passed away about my life's direction. So you want to know, are you going to find a man? Right? Is that what you're asking, babe? You want to know if there's a man that's coming into your life? Okay, I can do that one.
Hmm.
A good man. You manifest him, Black Tulip. Write down on paper. I keep telling you, ladies, it's that easy. Write down on paper exactly what you want out of a man. You know, think on it hard. Don't just willy nilly it. What kind of man do you need in your life to complement your life? Do you want a spiritual man? Do you want a boozer? I mean, you have to write down because you can get any old kind of man if you're not careful what you ask for. Words are powerful. You write down what kind of man that you're looking for, that you need, that you want in your life to complement you, and fold it up, put it under a candle, light that candle. Say, okay, ancestors and angels, this is what I need in my life. You let your candle burn down almost all the way, and then you pull that paper out and you burn that paper into ashes. And you let it go. Okay, I've asked you specifically for what I need. Now, please provide it. And they do. Honest to God, they do. Manifestation is a miracle that's there for us to use.
So, what I got for you in my yawns is first and foremost, no need to worry. It is not the right time right now, but the sign that it is coming
Yes, it
is
is
there.
coming.
And when it comes, it's going to be a soulmate, and there is going to be an exchange of gifts like no other. So hold tight,
Manifest that.
be
Man,
still. The universe is sending them your direction as you're looking for them. So just have patience. It is coming. The love of a soul mate is coming.
you think about what you need in your life to balance you. If you are an all out, hard working woman that puts in a lot of hours at the office, you want to think about your opposite. What would counterbalance you? You got to think about you need somebody that likes to be at home and cook. And, you, women sometimes ask for the wrong stuff. Really think about what you need in your life and what would make it a balanced life for you. And ask for that. Oh, Lord. Thomas is killing me. My love life is named Buzz. Thomas, you're crazy.
I was trying to hold it. You see, I jumped off camera and everything. I was
Buzz,
trying to
Buzz,
hold.
Buzz costs 22.22 per kilowatt. You're crazy, Thomas. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with Buzz. If you're at a place in your life you're happy being alone, there ain't nothing wrong with Buzz. There ain't nothing wrong with self satisfaction, and walking on
That
with it.
Woody comment.
Look, you need to find Woody. Is he lost? Brandy, is he
I
lost?
mean,
Did he
Thomas
lose
is
Woody?
already in a mood, y'all. If you was paying attention to Thomas's and I live that started at 6:45, you already know he's in the mood.
Brandy,
He is
he
in
lose?
mood.
Did he lose Woody? Look, this is a little. No, honey, the Woody comment really for sure. Her son has a little Woody doll, like it's his it's his little buddy. It's not referring to anything sexual. You just need to find Woody. Check out by the tree, Brandy. Check out by the look. I feel like it's over on the left side if you're going off the porch. It's on the left side. Go all the way down there across the driveway. In that little batch of tree bushes there. Okay. God bless the words. Hey, words are powerful, powerful things. Seriously, words are very powerful. If you got in your mind to know how powerful the words we speak are, it would totally blow your mind. If you ever get you a good book on manifestation and start using it in your daily life, manifesting things in our daily life is a game changer.
Woody is safe.
Woody's safe. Okay, good. Okay. Yay. Woody's safe. Who was we reading next? We were working on.
We did
We did Woody.
Black Tulip. I didn't see one after Black Tulip.
Boom.
Thomas kind of threw me off a little bit, but
I know.
it's
We had to
Thomas's
have a
fault.
good
We're gonna blame him.
laugh. You're welcome, Black Tulip. Start manifesting that, girl. Write down. Write it down. Think about it long and hard before you specifically ask what you need in your life. Write it down. There's nothing wrong with making a list. Hey, I was just watching Oprah Winfrey. She did a little show with, what's her name? The lady that does that, How to Get Away with Murder. She was just doing an interview with her, and that lady had a friend tell her about manifestation, and she said, so I got with the program, and she has been happily married now for a while. She found the love of her life by manifesting. That's on the YouTube, that Oprah Winfrey interview with her. I can't remember her name. Dang it. I'm so horrible with names.
Good old Joey.
She's the lady that plays on that, How to Get Away with Murder. She's the lawyer lady. All work, no play.
Absolutely not. Mm-mm. No, to Yellow's second question. Black Tulip. Mm-mm.
What she asked? Did I miss it?
No, it was just she didn't really ask another question. She was just speaking on the read, and she was wondering if, and they told me to go ahead and grab it, so I went ahead and grabbed it because they want her to know that's not it either.
Okay.
That's not it either. They say be still, be patient.
Sometimes we're trying to rush stuff. Like Spirit's got the plan for us, and we're just always trying to rush things. Sometimes we just have to wait. I know, we're the most impatient animals on this planet. Self satisfying and impatient.
I don't.
So I've connected with someone in the recent past, but have seemed to have ghosted me. Nope, that's the one that's a no. Yeah, Black Tulip. Find that Oprah. That just put the Oprah Winfrey interviews, and it's what is her name? She plays on the. Oh my God, I should be ashamed
Well,
of
I'm over
that show.
45, so don't rush it.
Yeah,
Don't rush it. Please don't
I've
rush
been married. I've been married 40 years. I'm telling you, please don't rush it. Enjoy your freedom while you have it.
it. Be right back. Our dog has. Oh, yeah, understandable. Cuzzo has a question up. And did you speak to Joey? Joey came in.
Joey, I didn't see him. So, oh, hey, Joey. How are you, babe? Did you want to read, Joey? We're doing sips, smoking, and card slinging. I might smoke a cigarette out, so if I offend anybody, sorry. Twisted, I know about the potty. I have an old girl who potties, and her legs are getting really bad. So I can relate when I'm trying to watch my shows. It's like 10 times during an hour show, I have to get up and let her out. What you sipping? Just some Dr. Pepper tonight, babe. I thought about lemon teenies, but I kind of ate some stuff that it might make me sick if I have lemon teenies. So I decided I'm going to do Dr. Pepper. I'm just doing plain old Dr. Pepper. Yes, love will make you feel free. So happy Twisted. Can't wait for you to start enjoying all that baby stuff.
Is this your first one, Twisted?
She might not be at the keyboard. She's had to let the dog out potty.
True.
You're welcome, Black Tulip.
All right,
If
Cuzzo.
you like our show, please subscribe, hit the button, do all those YouTubey things. I need the subscriptions. Hershey needs the subscriptions. So,
You're very welcome, Black Tulip.
we love to share our gifts and lift everybody up, and anybody that wants to join in the page, I try to do my notifications ahead of time. I had issues with my computer, and it's been one of those days, but most of the time I try and get my little notification up. But I think every Wednesday now I'm going to do this sippin' and flippin'. Sippin' and flippin'. We're going to do a sip and flip program on Wednesdays at 8 p.m. I come on Monday and Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Hershey, when's your stuff going? You have set times on stuff now, too. What you doing, Hershey?
Just my pre-record still. Mondays is meta messages on a Monday. Wednesdays is whatever the hell me and Thomas throw together for subconscious and conscious reads. And then Thursdays is always dedicated to my Facebook. And this Thursday, tomorrow, I have a show with Gerald at 1 o'clock. But I have Cuzzo's cards. So, in your head, Cuzzo. Now, I don't know what's going on, Cuz, but
I don't know how to do
there's some nostalgia things going on. There's some background things. There's some backwards thoughts going on. I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know if it's Recent. I don't think it was in your last read, so it's maybe recent, but I think it's not a recent situation. I think whatever this nostalgia is, whatever this back rooms is, these back thoughts that you're having that are creeping in your head are not healthy. I'm sorry, but I think some of them thoughts need to go because excuse me, in your heart though, you're doing real good. You got protection and you got a feast going on in your heart. So you're doing good with leading with your heart. You're not thinking with your head and leading with your head with the irrational thoughts, which is good. But the nostalgia, the back thoughts, the things that are creeping in your head, they got to go. Your heart's looking really good. Life unknowns, though, you're questioning something. It's not the unknown. It's something that you actually understand. It's something that you know because you're free of this, and you know other people that are free of this. But until all are free, technically none are free. So, and because there are a small amount of people that are free through the way of this thinking in your near future, it's going to cause a little bit of conflict and chaos. It's not anything you're not unprepared for, but you will need to go into it with your head clear. So make sure you get all of that nostalgia and the back thoughts out of your head. Clear them out of the way so that you go into it with your heart and into the future unknowns, going into it the correct direction.
Oh,
And that's
Black
what I for you.
Tulip's watching from the Philippines? Well, thank you, lady. Where are you at in the Philippines?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yes. I'm so glad we got people coming in from all over. That is interesting. I love to travel. I am a traveling fool. I travel anytime.
Is there any admins in the chat? Could you guys drop some links if there's an admin or moderator in the chat? Please drop some links down.
I need to set up some more admins. I don't think I have enough on here.
Well, I'm on my computer and I don't have access to all of that like I do on my phone, but my phone, I've got to keep it open.
I don't know how to do it. I got to get with the program and learn that.
Well, I've been learning. It's not the
is this
easiest.
your first baby? Hershey wanted to know, is this your first baby, Twisted?
Creeping. I know.
Oh, Twisted, bless your heart. Thank you.
Thank you.
Twisted, I need to make you a moderator if you don't mind. I need to bump up my moderators.
Did Tom leave?
I didn't see him leave, but he might have.
Is Cuzzo a moderator?
I don't think so because she had her own stuff going on. Anytime, I'll have to bump a few people on there.
Well, I'll just drop my thing in. You guys can find me.
Yes, it's her first. I'm so happy for you, Twisted. I am so happy for you. Twisted, she needs a link for Hershey. Can you put a link for Hershey in the chat too, please? Thank you, Twisted. I need to get some pointers from you, Twisted.
Thomas, get dropping some links.
Twisted's gonna get it. She put mine in.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Thank you, Twisted.
I'm used to being the moderator, so I'm used to just dropping links.
I'm
on this side of the screen. I'm not used to being. I haven't been on a live with you in forever, dude.
I know you've been doing so much, Hershey. I've been not trying to bother you.
I'm sorry.
No, it's not a bad thing. I'm happy for you. I'm doing my thing. You're doing your thing. It's just fun when we can.
It has been a. Last couple of weeks have been historically rough for me, and that doesn't happen very often where I go this extensive weeks at a time with this Uncontrolled chaos is driving me insane, but I'm handling it because that's what I'm all about.
Okay, Brandy,
No, no, what?
I got one card down for you, and uh-oh, them two? Okay. All right.
Oh, she says yes, she would be one. Oh, she's saying no, I don't want to be.
This is what I got for you: the Dreaming card, Abundance, and Insight. And I, I'm getting the message that you're worrying about money for some reason. Is and don't, because it's all right. I feel like you know, you have a feeling something's going to go wrong or something and you won't have enough money for it or something. But don't worry about that. I don't know, I feel like you're dreaming these things. And I think maybe the dreaming is just a letting off of the stress you've been having a little bit of lately. So it's not intuitive dream, it's getting rid of some of the stress in your life. It's not anything bad coming, okay? That's what I got. Yes, I'll have to get you a wrench. I have to set that up in YouTube, Brandy. You had to contact Boo. Who's Boo? Thomas said he had to contact Boo. Who's Boo? Thomas? Black Tulip, thank you for subscribing. I come on at 8 on Mondays and Wednesdays. And Hershey, what do you have going now? You have a set time. What you got going?
I have. I don't have set times like that. I have well, yes, I do. On Wednesdays today, I have a set time with Tom at 6:45 at night. Um, for very structured subconscious reads. Thursdays is all about my gems on Facebook. So I go live on Thursdays on Facebook in my own private Facebook group for shadow and trauma.
Hershey has a really nice Facebook page.
On Mondays, I do meta messages on a Monday, which is messages from one of my guides, Metatron and Uni. I combine everything they tell me and then I put it into a spread to go from Monday to Monday.
Thomas, do you have Hershey's shadow reader link you could drop in for us? Green, smiling, like, and subscribe.
Booty call. That's why I didn't speak on it. I was waiting on it to fall. So no, I don't think it's gonna be this year, babe. So let me ask for next year.
Soulmate reading, which is so wonderful. How soon will you meet him? This year, next year? Here.
Yep.
Let me see what I get.
Looks more like it's gonna be next year, babe.
So that gives you.
Next year is gonna be a fun year for you. It looks like.
This. Yes, absolutely yes for next year.
Yep, that's what I got.
Maybe the early part.
You get to spend the rest of this year putting you together and loving you like you never loved you before. And by the time you are just about ready,
to call quits,
somebody's gonna walk right in and be your knight in shining armor. So it looks good. Lots of weird dreams, always.
We all have guides, Black Tulip. Every single one of us has guides.
Black Tulip, I don't really do spirit guide messages very well. I'm a shadow reader, so I read to your subconscious. But
I gotcha. If you believe. If you believe and you want to speak to them and work on it, you can. We all have spirit guides. Thank you, Thomas, for putting Hershey's. That's Hershey's YouTube, and she also has a Facebook for that. Hershey the Shadow Reader.
Shadow reads from a
Yes.
Gemini.
Yeah, Shadow reads from a Gemini on the Facebook Black Tulip. That
I'm glad it's been a good year. It has been a good year. It's
too.
been an insanely chaotic chaos year for this chaos queen. So
For her to say that, that's something.
it's I'm like, ugh, here these last few weeks. Like, if you hit me with one more again, look, I'm quit. And then they
Okay,
tell me I can quit. So I'm like, well, shit.
we're at our hour and 15 minutes. So, are you ready to call it, Hershey? I'm glad we
Sure, if
could
you
help
want
a
to.
few people. And Hershey, thank you for coming on. I'm trying not to keep you
Oh,
long
you're
because
so
I know you
welcome. I wish
just.
I would have had more warning. I apologize for
I'm
being
sorry. I
late
thought
and
we
all
had
of
it
that.
worked out. Okay, guys, thank you, and come back 8 o'clock on Wednesdays. And I'm going to be doing it. Maybe Hershey will join me once in a while. It's up to her. Maybe Intuitive Ella, Brandy. I'm open for maybe Thomas
Yes,
from
next Wednesday.
Thomas from Tarot. Tarot. Oh my God! If
Thank
I
you
can
for
get
the
it out.
subscribe.
Okay, you guys have a good night. Come back. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, guys. Until next time.
Okay, Black Tulip, come on back in. Anybody that's been here, come on back in. Hit the like, subscribe, come on back in.